Welcome. Hello. Hi. My name is Tic Tac Foe. This is a CoNDOR XIV Blood Division matchup between Kuba and Yaramy. Welcome, everyone. We're continuing the grand day of CoNDOR racing and commentary. Been many good races already today that I've been in and out of. Excited to keep them going. This is Yaramy's second race of the week. They're with a record of 1-2. Their best win, 13-10. Same as average. This is Kuba's first race. In CoNDOR? Question mark? This is a certified dogger. What? It said dagger, I think. You can chat in the game now? I think I knew that. I just don't play enough multiplayer. Spears versus daggers. This seems like a feature. You need to colorize your spears. Get some golds in there, some glasses. I suppose the glass won't work, huh? You can also control F in-game to search all your options. Oh yeah, Kuba would like everyone to know that they can't even kill Coral Riff, and I can't even talk, so this will be fun. Hey, if you want to see some more racing in Crypt of the Necrodancer, there's a schedule I just posted in chat. There's a bunch more races scheduled. Holy heck, you actually have to scroll down. We got Suzu races. We got Nocturna races. And of course, your main girl, Cadence, getting it done. This race is ready to start. Seed has been given. Turn on your mods, your CoNDOR mod. And we'll get this going. You can copy paste right into it. Now look at that. It's so fast. How are you supposed to judge your opponent based off how fast they type their seed in? I don't like it. Change is bad. Revert to old Necrodancer. 2.5 versus 2.7. That seems incorrect. Does that matter? We'll find out, I guess. Here we go. Race number 1. What was changed in the updates? Wasn't it just like to accommodate Tuff's player skin or something? I'm pretty sure that's it. Just like last season's, player skins are encouraged. Gives a little character to each racer. However, everything else is pretty much vanilla Necrodancer. Besides the CoNDOR rules. No axes, no boots of leaping or lunging. I don't believe any other rules were added. Like, we voted to ban the Shrine of Darkness, but you know, they lost the ballots in the mail or something. So, Shrine of Darkness still in the game. Speaking of Shriners, Yaramy's in one. Didn't like what they seen. It's gone. We're not doing it. Or we're getting enough money to go back in there and get the Shrine of Risk in a Cutlass. And the Scroll of Need. Interesting. And we'll be moving along. Kuba getting the 1-2 Minotaur down. Will be down to 1-3 first. Yaramy's like captures off. Is everyone's captures like different? Because I don't change mine. It's not my fault. It's the racers who are wrong. Bombing a Shrine of Sacrifice there on Kuba's side to get that extra empty heart container. I imagine the CoNDOR mod would take over your screen shake set. I suppose it doesn't, huh? If someone can have it on while the other doesn't. Think of the riots if we have to have screen shake on or off. Oh, it was a free heart container. That's cool. There's a bomb trap right next to it. There's a tier 3 wall that Kuba's near. There's a dragon, though. We gotta die two first. All right. Back to 1-1. We'll see what's in that tier 3 wall on Yaramy's side. Maybe. They don't have a bomb, and it looks like they're not setting up the dragon for it. Nice cutlass work there. Yaramy was warming up with Coda earlier and Mary, so I imagine they're pretty comfortable with cadence, but, you know, completing seeds is not a guarantee. Yeah, Zoom was, is being enforced. Did they just scroll of need the enemies away there? To stay alive? I wonder if they meant to apple instead. I'm pretty sure that was a scroll of need, though. It's one of the less used scroll of need functions, is if you're surrounded by 2 or more enemies, it like dishes out 8 damage to everything, I think. Purple chest check, gets a heal spell. Very good there. It can winner bit, yes. It'll help you clear the 9 characters required. All right, so next update, Mary's getting her rage back, right? So Mary should also get a scroll of need lamb back if the lamb dies. Kuba dying again to that red dragon, head back to 1-1. But it's like a green fleeced lamb. Yeah, and she says lamb. Yaramy finding a locked shop on 2-2. You buy armor for your lamb. Yeah, I need a pet shop. It can have like familiars in there too. These are all good ideas. So Yaramy with that Shrine of Risk Take will be losing half a heart at the beginning of each level, but with the heal spell can mitigate that immediately, which is nice. There's a Shrine of Peace over here. We're gonna bomb it for the peace ring. And I'm not entirely sure why we dragged the nightmare all the way over here. Maybe we thought we could open the cracked wall in this shop with it, but not doing it. Steel wool, yeah. Lamb does damage instead. If you get pushed back into the lamb, you lose half a heart. Kuba gonna take down this dragon. They've done it. Moving on past the dragon. Gonna be into the zone 1 boss just as Yaramy gets into the zone 2. It's Conga. Gonna have to take out the Conga line. Oh, Kuba's going back to 1-1. Yeah, monkey hug. Maybe we shouldn't allow text during races, though. Or it's fine. It's fine. Zone 3 for Yaramy. And still rocking that base cutlass. Which, you know, dishing out 1 damage, as long as you're attacking, you won't be taking damage, but you can get put in corners where it's a problem, especially if you don't have a bomb to get out of it. Like, this is not the safest of builds for yaramy. No armor. But there's that half heart at the beginning of each level. Checking a shop here, gonna get a carrot. And a bunch of base weapons. Oh, thank you. Finds a shield. Obsidian shield. I think that's got 2 hits on it. Wow, those shove monsters though, pushing yaramy way back. All the way to the beginning here. It does have that heal spell up. Can use that. There it is. I don't believe so, Jackets. I think you need all the things. Yeah. For even play field and such. Plus the CoNDOR mod won't work if it's not synchrony. Yeah, this 1 damage is really pushing yaramy back. You can't even get into those cracked walls to check for something better, but they will be into deep blues. They can pulse for an easy checkmate, or they're just going up the middle. Okay. Okay, the knight parry? That's some very awkward movement. What even? I didn't like that at all. You're gonna parry in the knight movement. Zone 4 for yaramy. Probably, yeah, gonna go straight to the shop. Try to find some damage. I mean, big dig, you can just buy it all. There you are. Yeah, I think we keep Cutlass. It's more defense. Oh, it's up, Rat. Rat racing. And this should just be pretty straightforward for yaramy. Just needs to finish the run. Needs to get those double heals before entering the stairs, though. But instead, just using it on the Shrine of Risk damage bit. Shrine of Mystery. Could roll for a weapon here. I don't know if we want to just keep the Cutlass. Just, well, it's going to be a ring. And we're going to keep peace, I think. Hey, Kuba is into Coral Riff. Doing the throw bomb strat. Gets it flawlessly. Yeah, rat racing is best. Yep. Shadow knows. Checking Black Chest, it's Titanium Harp. They will miss out on the heal spell, but they do have damage. Which is something yaramy had to search for a very long time. Yo, Up Rat taking out that Poltergeist in 1 beat. Also, Lies being thrown by Kuba, saying can't even kill Coral Rift. That looked like a perfect Coral Rift kill. They need to update their info. There's the Shrine of Peace. No bomb, though. With the cracked wall, though, there will be a bomb somewhere on the level, right? That's how lock shops work. Just gotta find it. Zone 4 is done for yaramy. There's the double heal. It'll be into your Zone 4 boss. It's Fortissimo. Take out these Blade Masters. And then, yeah, it looks like we'll just clear the field out here. Make it a little safer for the Fortissimo fight. There you get the pulse on. No, we're just gonna poke them 3 times. Flawless victory. Oh, the Berserk spell. Kuba gonna switch to the Titanium Trident. It's not an axe, it's not a broadsword, but it kind of works like both of them, sort of. Also kind of like a spear. It's like all the things. That's what the Tri in Trident stands for. It's like not a spear, not an axe, Not a cutlass, but kind of like that. User beware and such. There's some good heals for Yaramy. Taking out these enemies, getting the heals up before going down the stairs. I think they missed the stair heal there, though. Gotta get that. Obsidian Longsword now for Kuba into Kanga. You did see a stair here? Alright. Squaga suit now for Yaramy, so filling out this build quite nicely. There's a tier 3 wall here. We still have no bombs. There have been no bombs, and Kanga's gonna claim a kill there, the Kanga line. Sending Kuba back to 1-1. While Yaramy's in 5-3. Can do one more shop check, or the exit's right there. Looks like we might just be going to the exit. And they're gonna get that Shrine of Risk going all the way to the end. Into Dead Ringer. It is a right side spawn. These are lures. You get no echo effect. I mean, it's the safe play. I don't know. I'd argue that left side Scoots is also safe. Into the Necker Dancer fight. Has no bombs. Gonna have to do some button puzzles. Spend some extra time with Dad. Well, how are you gonna figure out this one? That's why they're called puzzles. There you go. Manages it just fine. One more puzzle. There it is. We're into phase 2. Getting cursed. Dad blowing up. That actually hurts a lot. We should not do that anymore. Two hits on the Necker Dancer. Chasing him down. Two Minotaurs. Now no Minotaurs. Dad's at half health. Taking a Dargan hit there. Taking a Necker Dancer punch. This became scary. Okay, yeah, I had to back out of that Necker Dancer explosion. All right, we're fine. Just making for a more dramatic finish. 14:57 my time. 14:37 IGT. GG. I think I got this weird night parry from Yaramy and the Cutlass. Yeah, that's super confusing. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. That's not how chess works. Send it to Anarchy Chess. Alright, just like every other season, it's a match of 3. So we got 2 more races yet. We'll get those going. A very purple seed being entered in here. And countdown's on. Here we go for race number 2. I went to go check the CoNDOR mod today too, and I was surprised it didn't like auto update. You have to like manually update it, but I'm sure there's a reason. Yep, Good question, Jackets. Yeah, those icons aren't a preview of what's going to be into the seed. It's just an easy way to look over to make sure that your opponent and you are on the same seed, instead of like looking at numbers and being all dyslexic, because there's like 4 3s and then a 5 6 and you're like, what? Yeah, which is very nice. This is a very clever way to represent that. So 6 magic cookies to whoever had that idea, and 1 magic apple for whoever implemented it. Another red dragon here for Kuba. Doing the 4 square dance, but the monkey's like, I want to play too, and then we're all dead. Back to 1-1. Heckin' monkeying around. No monkey play, please. Only horse play around here. There are no horses in the Necrodancer. Yes, there are. There are knights. The knights are riding skeletal horses. There's a blood shrine on Yaramy's side. They have bombs to use it, but they're gonna pop it? Okay, they got a blood spear. Very interesting choice there. It's usually the ring of regen we like to have. Oh yeah, nightmares too. Yeah, those are horses, I guess. Nice and Shadow. That's a good thievery. Okay, so we're doing a super safe build for Yaramy. Yeah, use the blood weapon to get half a heart back when back and bound for the Crown of Thorns. So now we're healing every 5 kills. We're getting half a heart back. It's very safe strat. You have to commit to whatever blood weapon you get though. But spear's usable. Be happy with the spear. And then more healing along the way with this shopkeeper familiar. And gets a free spell out of the purple chest. Not bad. We'll see what Kuba does with the shrine. It's right in the left room there. I assume we're not just ignoring it, but maybe. Fair and Balanced coming in there. Okay, so they've definitely seen it there. Bombs too? Okay. Checking the chest. Oh, you definitely go for a stack of bombs and the shrine. We're just skipping it all for a close to low % flex. It's kind of a weird thing to think of too, like when you're first getting into speedrunning or racing, is like, yeah, I'm going out of the way to get this thing and I'm not going to the exit, but it is a net gain. You will be going faster, like getting those items, right? And that's something we've figured out over the seasons, where it used to be just a rush to the exit, then people started farming for builds, and then now it's kind of like a mix between the two. But we're both in zone 2. A throw charm for Kuba. I am a very big fan of this throw charm. Conga for Yaramy. Yaramy's working this blood weapon, the half heart, staying at infinite damage the entire time, which is fine. However, with all these like heal items, it's weird. They're just like emergency items now. Oh yeah, throw charm with Onyx. I guess that does make sense. I haven't had that combo yet. Oh, Kuba going down. Skeletal Mage capitalizing on a mole flank. Back to 1-1. They Remy with another comfortable lead here, but could use damage, could use armor. Good blood freezes here. I mean, they're using their health really well as a resource. You have to attack first to activate the Onyx. So I think you could attack and then set up your throw. I'm not entirely sure though. Wombo combo for Yaramy, the fireball spell and freeze spell. They are popping the fireball to stay at half a heart, which gives their blood weapon infinite damage, which is very risky, but if you're doing the attacks correctly, you're fine. No! We tried moving through the automatic spike trap. We missed it. We are back to 1-1. It's a good death. I do like those spike traps though. If you are like paying attention to the beat they're on, you can pretty much just move through them. I don't know if that's on me. I was just explaining what was happening. I don't feel like I get credit for that. Power riff for Kuba again. Handling it just fine here into the second phase. And they're in the lead now after that death. Okay, looks like Yaramy's mixing it up here, not doing the blood thing. Or was the shrine on 1-3? Purple chests for Kuba, that's the freeze spell. Happy with this longsword. The longsword's a pretty safe weapon as far as like weapon patterns go. And especially with the Onyx, it can help you out. All right, Yaramy's gonna go for the Ringer regen this time. Switching it up. Over-explain, oh no. Hang on, I have set up for this. All right. Hey everyone, we're playing CoNDOR XIV. This is a matchup between Cuba and Yaramy. My name is Tic Tac Foe, and this is an Over-Explained brought to you by Ronkly. We are in 2-3 for Kuba, and they are using their Onyx sword to take care of these 3 HP enemies to great effect, and now a Dirt Golem, excellent. While Yaramy's over into the Core Rift fight and doing it, the 1-2-3 hit gets the flawless victory, and I imagine they'll be checking the black chest because the black chest has a high chance of having a weapon in it. Weapons are good because the damage is high, but they know that there is a free spell into the purple chest, so they're going to take that anyway. Kuba into the 2-3 shop, getting their, what's it called? Their trapdoor covered up by a mole. They're going to purchase some armor on the head and armor on the shield. That's kind of some indirect armor, but it works in the direction you're facing. Now Yaramy's taking a trapdoor down into 2-2, and they're going to find that they have to clear out a mosh pit that's 4 enemies and mushrooms because we're on the zone 2. They're going to find the Blood Knight here, and they're going to take them down with maybe a gold kill. Going to set up for it, but the bat's in the way. There it is. Gold kill in the dark. And they're going to go into the next level. Meanwhile, Cuba has found a conjure shop, and they conjured up some heavy plate that's super safe. They're going to get a Ring of Luck as well, and they're going to move on into the exit room coming up down to the left, I think. I haven't read the map well. There's a food shrine here, and Yaramy's going to go back to it and eat a ham in front of it. No, they're going to go to that conjure shop because they saw that there's heavy plate in there, and they want to get the heavy plate. All right, there you go. Did you enjoy that, Ronkly? That was all for you. That shrine of food, the soup shrine. What is that shrine called? Anyway, it's kind of an interesting shrine. You can blow it up for like a food item, I think for like an apple. But if you eat Shrine of Gluttony, yeah, I don't know. If you eat 2 pieces of food in front of it, it activates it. And you get a Gluttony. I don't even know what it does anymore. Food type varies? Really? Feasting. Shrine of Feasting. Interesting. Another gold kill for Yaramy on King Konga. Well done. Koopa is into zone 3 now with the Wombo combo, Freeze Spell, and Fireball. And looking pretty good here. Could use some type of healing. But using that Onyx weapon type really well. There's the healing. Commentator bless. You gotta eat it though. We thank you for this food you have sold us, Nicholas Doust. I will not eat it and die instead. This is a swarm. Yeah, line them up, take them down. Onyx Longsword doing its job. And Yaramy's still on this gold broadsword. Not even gonna check that black chest. I think they want to keep the gold kills going. I mean, I'm a fan. I really like gold kills in this game. I think it's a very interesting way to play. Koopa down to 3 hearts now. They did finally eat that drumstick, and they're gonna slide into first. Base hit down to 3-3. We'll be continuing to clear out this level. Almost all the slots filled for Koopa. Needs some backpack items and a shield. A good freeze there to get to the exit. They'll be into Fortissimo first. The unholy moly. Yaramy just behind. And like, I think I like Koopa's build better. Like, I'm not a fan of the 2-hit Onyx damage just because it's new and awkward, but they're using it really well, like I was saying, and they'll be taking out Fortissimo here. Gets him locked against the beetle. However, Yaramy did finish first, and they are going to check purple chest again. Finds an earth spell. Going to drop Fireball for it. And Koopa checking red chest. Yeah, committing to this weapon. Found a torch in it. Didn't want it. Already got one. Oh, Yaramy without a luck charm there. Gonna get hit by a black bat. This is the song for all your dance emotes. Get them going. Yo, Koopa is so armored up right now. There's so much armor on Koopa's side. We need an armor shovel that does like tier 1 digging, but it has armor. That's the Shovel of Courage nerf we need. Is Shovel of Courage in this CoNDOR season? I feel like I haven't seen it. Did that get voted out? We're into 4-2 and 4-3. So Yaramy's starting to pull away a little bit here, getting stuck on a frozen armadillo. Using another freeze. Wants to get this pixie though. And not a kind 4-3. There are a lot of goo piles that we're dealing with. Getting pushed back quite a bit by these enemies. This is the 1 damage problem. We're not like one-shotting these things. We got to hit them 2 or 3 or more times. It just makes these areas a lot longer. But Koopa looking pretty dang healthy here. Needs to freeze and get in that exit room. Gotta remember to use your spells. Gonna set up a easy kill on the ogre there, and we'll be moving down to 4-3. But Yaramy's done with it. There's a shop here we can check out. Yaramy died. One damage is not enough to kill all those things. No. So Kuba in a huge lead here. Yeah, just let that pixie give you a little kiss. Get a heal. A commanding lead now. And with this super safe build, still doesn't have a way to heal though. Although they can get hit, what, like, what, 5, 10, 14 times, 18 times? Is my crit math correct? I don't know. I like anything. So all those armor items. Fireball! Freeze! Hey! Alright. Did you know that commentators have voice commands in Racers? In Racers Seeds? And Shopkeep's still alive for Kuba as well. Yeah, get that ring. Likes the ring of luck. Alright. The ring of ham. Death Metal Year Zone 4 boss. Take care of these warlocks. And then 2 hits and we're done. Flawless victory. Spam this scuba to help out Kuba. It's a good copy pasta. Into Zone 5. That's how they had their their preference for their name pronunciation in Shadow in their info. It's actually x3kubulex3x, but I'm not gonna do that each time. Looks like a pretty comfortable Zone 5 for Kuba. Taking out the enemies as we see them. Good slow play procedures. And Shadow! Okay. This over-explain is brought to you by Enshado. Kuba is in 5-2 and is going towards the exit, but that's not the exit. We had to go up towards the actual exit. There's a break in the conduit there because there was a water ball that broke it, and an electrician is going to be super angry about that. Speaking of electricity, the electric orb coming down from that electric mage. There is a yellow gas there. If that hit Kuba, that would have been all purple hearts, just like the electric mage hit Kuba and the orb. That's a lot of hitting on Kuba all the way back to the beginning. The brown dragon will be taken out, though, finally, and then we'll be moving on towards the exit, and that'll be 5-3. We take a look over at Yaramy side. We're going to see another spell. That's a fireball spell returning, even though it was disgraced in the next flawless victory and left for the earth spell, if you would remember. But here's 5-3 for Kuba, getting it all the way pushed back to the beginning of the conduit, and then we're going to stay on it to get those electric arcs going. That spreads the damage through everyone, and it's fantastic for clearing out all the rooms, and that's all I got for you. Another shorter one. Channel points are for hoarding, not for spreading, yeah. One more mini boss here for Kuba, and we'll see what they do at the Dead Ringer fight. 8 grenades to their name. Yeah, Onyx doesn't work at all on the metronome. They teleport back. There's an electric monkey showing up there. Dead Ringer. It's a left side spawn. Uh-oh, what are we doing? We're hitting bells. Okay, taking out the mini bosses. This is working. Well done. All right. We did it. Flawless victory. And we have a bomb spell with the grenade charm, so get that going. Set up for the grenades, but you know. Happens to all of us. Yaramy back into zone 4 though. Looking for revenge on that 4-3 sarcophagus. I don't know if we'll make it though. Kuba on their 4th hit for the Necrodancer. Yaramy won't make it. Yeah, back to the starting area. One more hit on the Necrodancer. There are 2 dire bats on the field. Yo, nice dodge there. Did that dodge all of them? That explosion? And Dad's gonna take the loot. 2103. Your RTA. GG. Kuba tying it up. And here is Kuba's Dead Ringer. Pseudo left side scoot. Not bad. All right, this is the final match between Kuba and Yaramy. Winner gets that coveted 2nd loot and the W. Seeds look the same. Very nice. And countdown's on. Here we go. Race number 3, a blood division in week 1. Speaking of blood, that looks like a potion room to start us out on 1-1. Is it blood in the potion? Is that what happens? Like Cadence loses all of her blood and just throws the potion in the, you know, the empty space. It's a quick blood transfusion. It's a magic potion. Magic potion. Kuba gets it. I think Yaramy's was looking for a boss to help out there, but it's a bat. No, it's a dragon. Okay. It contains beans. It's a potato in some crypts. So it's just potato juice. It's vodka. Doing a big farm on 1-1. Yaramy gonna find everything, and it's worth it. Found the throw charm. Blast Rapier for Kuba on 1-2. Deciding if we want it or not. Looks like we will take it. It's 4 damage, which is really nice. So that throw charm is new to Necrodancer and CoNDOR. It makes your weapon like a boomerang for the first use. Anyway. You throw it, and your weapon will come back the next beat, dealing damage for both beats. It's a lot of fun. Zone 1 boss is Deep Blues for Kuba. Looks like we're gonna take out the chess pieces here for checkmate. Gets the flawless victory. Yaramy's gonna find a pain shrine. We could pop the potion to get a full use out of that. It looks like, oh, okay, I thought Yaramy was getting that that gas there to help him out. Kuba went for black chest, got Old Faithful, that titanium longsword, and if we've learned anything from the last run, I think Kuba's going to be staying on this weapon. Very reliable, hence the name. Old Reliable. Murder over on Yaramy's side, taking out the shopkeep for a blood rapier. Also found a Berserk spell, one-time use. That scroll. Wonder how that scroll works. Is it like something offensive to that specific person, so they like rage out in whatever direction they're facing? Okay, Remy playing a little bit of catch up here, takes a trapdoor down into deep blues. Looks like we can use the Berserk spell here and just, yep, go up the middle. Yep, that's the play. But you don't you don't get your reward though. It just sends you right out the fight. That's terrible. They'll be in the zone too. It works better for the conga fight, right? Because you're taking out the throne with it. Up lane 3 or 5, yeah, that would be interesting. Food shop for Kuba, and a shrine of space for Yaramy. Gonna get the what's it called? Shovel out of it. Looks like we're not gonna do a miner's cap. Miner cap's great. It can get you into trouble though, especially zone 4, zone 5. But there's a blood warhammer on 2-3. Kuba's gonna take it. Everything's a nail. Decided we didn't like it. It took it for a test ride. I was like, nah, Old Faithful's been treating me well. I'm gonna go back to it. Crate and barrel shop here for Yaramy could push them all to those thorns up top there. That takes a long time though. Back on the hammer for Kuba. Give us heals every 10 kills. We can find damage on that. Even piercing, that'd be fantastic. Here's a build swap for Yaramy, going into the glass shop, getting all the glass things. And a whack-a-mole over for Kuba. Handling it really well. Just missed the beat there. Gonna lose the flawless, but they do continue through. Good adjustment there for Yaramy as well. They were almost gonna get splashed there, but gets the flawless victory. See if they stay on this weapon or not. Looks like they will, getting a pulse spell out of the purple chest. We're both into 3-1. Shop check for Kuba. Gonna get some armor maybe? It's 600 coins, I believe. So we'll have to look for a little more money if they want to buy it, but that's gonna take a while. Transmute shot for Yaramy. Deciding they're good with what they got. They're gonna keep this class going. They do have the armor and the crown for protection, as well as the shield, I guess. So this glass broadsword can survive a few hits. Careful on the coals. Yeah. Oh, we have glass slippers. Never mind. Everything's fine. Know your build. It's interesting with knowing your build, because now it's all displayed on Cadence, but you like still forget. I found anyway. That was the complaint, right? You could never remember all your stuff because it's in the top right or left, but just look at your cadence right now. Core Riff, your zone 3 boss. Yaramy, remembering they had glass slippers, gonna get into phase 2 a little earlier. Gets the flawless victory, and here is an arena for Kuba, but there's nothing really going in there. On quartz armor now, which is a nice bit of armor. And gain the Ring of Charisma for some cheap ham. delicious a cheap ham. You're really not taking out that Blade Master, just gonna parry and move past. Oh, did a spike trap take care of him though? No, just your old wall. That ogre is trapped. 4-1 done. Kuba into Coral Rift with the hammer. Can go up the middle to make this go faster, but it looks like we're just gonna take out the tentacles. Still only 1 damage though with all those items. Took a hit there, jumping in water, so no flawless. Oh, and there's 1 hit for yaramy, hitting a gargoyle, exploding their glass armor. And dealing with this nightmare in the dark. Handles it. Kuba's gonna be into zone 4 now, putting the pressure on. Both our racers still with their potion. And Kuba will be into that 4-1 exit room here. Base whip, no thanks. Yeah, mind the goo here. Hammer can absolutely get you in trouble in zone 4. You can hit a warlock, teleport you into a immediate surround, or hit and goo when you don't mean to. But handles it into 4-2. Yaramy dealing with this pixie. Pushing them back, really needing to protect their glass here. They still have 1 hit with the Crown of Teleportation, but that can always lead you into another immediate hit. Another thing with this glass weapon too, it means you're not really using your throw charm, because if you throw your glass weapon, it breaks. Yo, get that titanium hammer though. We can throw that. All right, we got Blood Hammer versus Titanium Hammer now. All right. I like it. All right. Death Metal, your zone 4. A boss. Cookies as well for yaramy, so yeah, feeling much safer. Into zone 5. While Kuba is clearing out zone 4. Hammers can be a bit snaggy on Dead Ringer, though. We know yaramy does the lure strats. Kuba doing their own pseudo left side scoot. See how it turns out. No real quick kills for either racer. Kuba having a time with those traps. Right onto another confused trap. Good. I think you just gotta take a hit here or work through the confusion. I mean, you have a tier 2 shovel. Yeah, just taking the hit. (5-3) for yaramy. You see that Dead Ringer fight in a little bit. Nailing down those skeleton skulls. There's the mini boss gone. Death Metal for Kuba. And here's Dead Ringer. Right side spawn. Looks like we're gonna be doing lures. It's manageable with the hammer. You just gotta adjust your routing a little bit. Yeah, messed it up here. So taking things into our own hands, it looks like. Yeah, so like that's just gonna spawn another ogre. But handles it, gets a victory into the Necrodancer fight. Has enough bombs to complete this stage destruction. get into phase 2. Plenty of health. Just needs to protect dad. Oh, they could do the swag Chrono teleport on the last hit to teleport to wherever Necrodancer teleports to. It's always fun to see. Two more hits. I'll collect the second loot. And here's the final. Not gonna get the teleport. That's fine though. And a close race on that last one. Kuba just getting into 5-3. 13:42 my time. GG's. I think we have yaramy raging into deep blues here. Yeah. It's very silly. And all the way out the exit. Well done. This is very silly strat.